Hello, today I'm going to show you how to set up and install my data pack, Creatures of the Void, as well as go over each of the items and creatures that the data pack adds. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to my data pack page on Planet Minecraft. There should be a link down in the description. Then you'll want to press one of these three buttons. These two lead you to Mediafire links. This one will just download the data pack straight out without going to Mediafire. It might play an ad, not sure. So what you want to do is click on one of these. Then the download will start. After the download is finished, go into the folder, right click, click extract all, press extract, wait for it to finish. This folder should pop up. This is the data pack and the resource pack, the README file. Read that if you want to, it doesn't really matter. So now you have everything installed and that's all you need to do. Next I'm going to show you how to, actually get it set up. Alright, so if you don't have a world already created, you'll want to just go to single player, like create a new world like you normally would. Name it whatever you want. I'm just going to leave mine blank. Set it to whatever game mode you want. Then over here in the data packs option, you want to click on that. Click on open data pack folder. It'll open this folder. Then you want to drag from wherever you extract the files. I'm going to drag Creatures of the Void data pack into this world folder. Now you go back into Minecraft. It should say Creatures of the Void data pack. If it's red and it says it's the wrong version, because you're probably playing in a snapshot or a later version, it's fine. Just click on it and press yes, then press done. Now you can create the new world and the data pack will be installed. Or if you already have a world you want to put the data pack onto, you can go to the world, press edit, press open world folder. It'll pop up this folder. Then you can find data packs. Or you can go to your app data roaming.minecraft saves, then find the world you want and open the data pack folder. Then all you do is drag the data pack in and you're good to go. Alright, so now you have your world, but stuff isn't quite set up yet. You need to type /reload. Then it'll pop up all this text. Don't worry about it right now. What we need to do first is go into options, go into resource pack, and I've already got it installed, but you won't. You'll have to go into open resource pack folder. Then in the resource pack folder, drag and drop the Creature of the Void resource pack. Nothing will work if you don't have the resource pack. It will all just look like, well, everything will be invisible. So you drag that in. I'm just going to say replace. Now you go back into Minecraft. You put in the resource pack into the selected. Then you press done. It will load it. Press done, done. Okay, now it's all successfully set up. And you can do whatever you want. See, you can read this stuff. If you don't want to play through and see the things, you can press this to get the spawn eggs for each of the mobs. Right, so the first mob is the cave crawler. It spawns deep below the ground, and only when you have been sitting in complete darkness for too long. So, you go deep below the ground. Oh, this cave's not very good. Let me find a better cave. Below a certain light level. If you're sitting in the darkness for too long, light level below 5. Make sure you bring plenty of torches. They'll spawn around you somewhere. I'm going to spawn him with a command because I don't want him. Oh, wait. Never mind. There he is. Alright, I'm going to get some gear, and then I'm going to fight him. Alright, so I'm going to fight him now. I got my iron gear. And here's footsteps. There he is. I'm trying to get rid of the skeleton. Alright, he dropped the Orb of Darkness. It's a custom item that, when you're in complete darkness, at night or underground, it gives you permanent speed 2, haste, and night vision. You're actually still in complete darkness, so you still gotta watch out for him spawning around you. Here's what he looks like above ground and without let's just murder a pig. Alright, the second mob is the Stalker. And it won't show up till you have visited the Nether. I wanted to somehow restrict it so you will only... It won't attack you right as you start. So, I'm going to make another portal. Alright, I've gone to the Nether. It also won't stalk you. I'm going to go back to the overworld and survival mode. It also will not stalk you in the Nether. After going to the Nether, it should start stalking you. It starts far away, and as time goes on, gets closer, so you have to keep an eye out. If you don't see it for too long, and it gets close enough to you, it'll attack. I'm just gonna walk around and just chill out till I see it. Alright, so I built the tower up, see if I can see him. I don't see him. Oh, I see him. There he is. There he is. And he's gone. If you look at him or get too close to him while he's stalking you, he'll disappear and he'll go farther away. So make sure you keep looking around all the time. Oh, there he is. Because if you don't look at him for long enough, he will attack you. Alright, so I'm just going to use the spawn egg to spawn him naturally instead of waiting for him to... Oh, there he is again. Instead of waiting for him to attack me naturally. Alright, there he is. This is what he looks like. When he does attack you and just walks around. He's quite the creepy fella. Okay, so I'm going to fight him. I don't know if the iron gear might not be good enough to fight him. But let's try. He's very fast. Does quite a bit of damage if you get hit, and will knock you around. Ouch. Jeez. Alright, he's... Ouch. Oh my goodness. He does so much damage. Ow. Okay. You might want to get better gear than diamond. I mean, better gear than iron. If you're gonna fight this guy. Ouch. I survived, but just barely. He didn't drop his special drop this time. He doesn't always. If you get lucky, he will drop. Right. If you kill him and he drops the Stalker Bone. Says, combine 2 Stalker Bone, 2 Ingot of Darkness, 1 Heart of Chaos at an altar to create the Scythe of Darkness. This one says a similar thing, but in a different order. It says combine 4 Orbs of Darkness, 1 Gold Ingot at altar to create the Ingot of Darkness. Okay, so the third and final mob is the Demon of Darkness. When you first load up your world and type /reload, somewhere around you, within 200 blocks, an altar will spawn. It occasionally has a bug where it doesn't spawn, so if that happens, just type /reload again, and it should spawn. When you find it, it will have this statue and 4 unlit candles, and the smoking point in the center. Lighting the candles will activate the altar. For each candle you light, it'll ask for sacrifices faster. So, if you light 1, it will ask very slow, 2, a little bit faster, 3 a little bit faster, 4 a little bit faster. So all 4, it'll be asking for a sacrifice every single day. You light the candles with flint and steel. I'm gonna light all of them, so it'll ask me once a day. It says, you now serve me. And the altar gets a fire ring in the center to show that it's activated. Now wait for the first sacrifice. You have 1 day. I want a red bed. So, gotta hope you have sheep around you and poppies. Alright, so I'm just gonna get a red bed and sacrifice it to the altar. Every sacrifice you make, you'll get a reward for it. This time I got chainmail leggings. The rewards get better the more sacrifices you give him. So on like the 7th sacrifice, you'll be getting significantly better rewards than chainmail leggings. If you fail to give him a sacrifice, even once, he'll attack you. I'm going to deactivate the altar with a command because I don't want to wait. Alright. It'll spawn. It'll be set to permanently be midnight until you kill him. There he is. He's got multiple different attack stages, and he shoots projectiles, and is quite dangerous. But I'm not going to spoil too much of the fight. Right, well, he's quite powerful. And he killed me. Alright, so when you eventually kill him, he'll drop the Heart of Chaos. Alright, these creatures are extremely powerful, so you're probably going to need some custom items to beat them. So, what you want to get, as early as you can, with 1 blaze rod, a iron block, a glowstone block, 2 diamonds, you can craft the Sword of Light. It acts just the same as a normal diamond sword, a normal enchanted diamond sword. But when you're around one of the creatures, it'll give you a speed and a strength buff. Right, so I decided to spawn in a cave crawler to test it out on. So when you get close to him, it gives you speed 2 and strength. It's significantly easier to beat them, and an essential item to get. Alright, so if you notice, if you go over the Orb of Darkness and the Stalker Bone, they tell you what you need to combine. The Stalker Bone says to combine these things to get the Scythe of Darkness. The Orb of Darkness says to combine these things to make an Ingot of Darkness. So, you want to go to the altar. Doesn't matter if the altar is activated or not. It's 4 Orbs of Darkness and 1 gold ingot to craft the Ingot of Darkness. And then it is 2 Ingots of Darkness, 2 Stalker Bones, and 1 Heart of Chaos to create the Scythe of Darkness. And with Ingot of Darkness and Stalker Bones, you can create 2 Stalker Bones, 2 Ingots of Darkness, Heart of Chaos, creates the Scythe of Darkness, which is a very powerful weapon, but it's very hard to get. It says negative 2.7 attack speed, but it actually has a much faster attack speed than that. That's just what it says. Alright. So, notice, it does a lot of damage. It does 11 damage, is unbreakable, and if you right-click, it's the same projectiles that the boss uses. So it's very powerful. Oh my god, the Stalker. And is a extremely good weapon. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. If you find any bugs or have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And goodbye.